Hello and welcome to this review for Britannia Season 1. So Britannia is a British historical period drama written by Jez Butterworth. So it's produced between Sky and Amazon Prime Video, starring Keely Riley, David Morrissey, Zoe Wanamaker. I think for its opening season, it does an okay job. I would not say it's particularly amazing. Perfectly average opening season. If I would say, a lot of people try to compare to Game of Thrones, which I think is probably the wrong comparison because Game of Thrones is a lot more fantasy elements into it. Obviously, you got a bit of magic here, but I'd more compare it to perhaps towards Vikings, the history drama. Yeah, so I think that's probably a better comparison really, because it's more about, rather than being exactly historically accurate, it's more the themes and ideas of what's going on. Now, I think that the show had a bit of a muddled opening, which doesn't really help for first-time viewers, because you've got so many characters, it's not really clear what they're going to do really, and it's quite confusing because you're not sure, opening starting, you're not really sure whether they're going for a more historical feel or more fantasy feel, and they try and blend it through as the season goes on, which I think one of the main problems is the season doesn't seem to flow very well. I just don't know what they really wanted to do with their opening season, because the Romans seem like it's like a bringing civilization to Britain, but it's so incredibly brutal that you're probably never going to sympathise with the Romans. But then obviously you understand that the Romans will eventually win, which will then destroy the Britain's way of life. So you're thinking to yourself, well, how is that going to work out? How are they going to play us out? Because the Druid's life and the Celtic life will come to an end, and they'll all be gone. In terms of the actors, I thought that David Morrissey and Kelly Riley did a good job in their roles. There were episodes when they weren't featured that much, which suffered a bit because they really were the main drivers of the season. Because obviously, as two of the main actors, two of the main characters, when they're not in the show, I think it suffers a little bit. It's a bit like when in other shows, if the main character is gone for an episode 2, people are going, yeah, this is all interesting, but where is our main character? And particularly towards the final third, you'd have an episode where Keely Riley would not be in the episode, and you're going, well, wait a minute, what's going on with her tribe? What's going on? Because she's in a big position of power, nothing's going on. But over the course of the season, a lot of the minor characters get pruned out really, and you get a more solid core. I think if the show managed to get a second season, I believe it's probably going to have to do some sort of time jump to get a more established Roman position. And to be honest, I don't really know much in terms of historical battles, so that's a bit of a problem this time, because the only thing you can really think about is, the most famous thing is, Romans slowly sweep over Britain and eventually get things like Boudica and killing the Druids and Hadrian's Wall, but I don't know how that would work out really. So to be honest, I'm not sure if this will get a second season really. It's an okay first effort. Can they get a second season? Well, I guess it's to wait and see. I would check it out, see what you think. There are some problems, so take it with a pinch of salt. But try it out and see what you think. So thanks for watching, and see you guys next time.